Friends. When you're stressed, lonely, or lost, your friends are there to offer a helping hand. They'll take away the pain and make it feel better, but they can't solve your problems. Now replace the word friends with bad habits. When you're stressed, lonely, or lost, your bad habits are there to offer a helping hand. They'll take away the pain and make you feel better, but they can't solve your problems. In the last video, we discussed the habit loop. This time, we're gonna dive into how it feels during each step when changing toxic habits. Awareness is the first step. It can be pretty hard to acknowledge a bad habit. Like a longtime friend, you might feel like they've always been there for you, but it's time to stop lying to yourself. This friend is bad for you. This friend is there to distract you from your problems and goals, but will never help you with anything important. Realize this and be prepared to ditch this bad friend. Getting rid of a bad habit can be as hard as ditching a bad friend. You have so much history together, so much time has been spent already. You feel so comfortable, but you know they're bad for you. Yet, you crave the feeling of engaging with it for the relief and escape. So you begin to justify bad habits. Maybe you tried to stop, but you just couldn't, so you stop fighting. From time to time, there are moments when you begin to realize the friendship is getting you nowhere. There are dreams you want to achieve, and your friend just holds you back. These are pivotal moments. Learn to say no to your bad habits by having a more important yes in your life. A true desire to end the habit for something better. It's time to move on from this bad habit. You can't just stop without a plan, or you'll find a huge void in your life that needs to be filled, and then you'll go back to it. Instead, we replace the bad friend with a new good friend of your choosing. You know that this friend is good, but you have no history yet. You're not comfortable yet. You don't really feel like engaging with this new friend at first, but the more you get to know your good habit, you'll find it easier to engage the next time, until you're just best friends for life. But that's never where the story ends. Your toxic friend will come knocking, and in hard times, we seek the familiar. It's so easy to just let your bad habit in and engage again. This is why you need a plan and a bigger yes in your life. Even if your toxic friend is just a call away, you'll stick to the plan because you believe in this path. You look to your bad habit and say, never again. As you keep going strong, you'll build up a lot of resistance to your bad habit. Eventually, you'll feel completely free from your toxic friend. There's not a single drop of craving left. Even in hard times, you'll turn to your new best friend and not your old toxic friend. You've made it, a freedom that you earned. That is the experience I felt while changing my bad habits. Everyone is different, but I do expect that there will be similarities. So I hope that this analogy can help prepare you in getting rid of your bad habits. There are obviously a lot of key differences between friends and habits, so don't blow the analogy out of proportion. I understand how difficult it is to break bad and toxic habits. It took me years of trying, but I made it out, and I know you can too. To end off this video, one last piece of advice. I formed and broke a good amount of my habits during one of the loneliest times in my life. I didn't seek support from anyone because I wanted to prove to myself that it could be done alone. But I really don't recommend doing this. I found that knowing that you have support from your friends and family makes a huge difference, so don't close yourself off. I guarantee there's someone that's willing to help. Thanks for watching, and good luck.